So about a year ago, I made this video about this OnlyFans girl who used breastfeeding to promote her OnlyFans. And I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't like that. See, there's this weird rule on Instagram that literally lets women who breastfeed show their uncensored breast on social media. I think every social media platform has that rule. And I know they're for educational purposes, but with how many weirdos are on the internet compared to, let's say, 20 years ago, I don't think showing millions of people your nipples is something you want to advocate for. I mean, dog, when was the last time you seen a guy been like, you know what, I really wish they would have used a real penis when they were teaching me about what I got going on down there? Like, trust me, if words are more than enough, if they say, look, you got your balls and then you got your shaft right here, and then you look down and you got a fucking alien penis, then yeah, you might have a problem. But I just don't think that women breastfeeding should be the exception when it comes to nudity, because as I'm about to show you, it's not just the men you have to worry about. So I got this DM Monday saying that he had just watched my video that I just talked about, and that he had found another girl who was doing the exact same thing, only this girl has 75 plus accounts. Now, first off, shout out to Paceface, because not only did he tell me about this, but dude gave me all the info I needed. But this girl right here, who we'll just call Lexi, does in fact have way too many accounts. And as the screen recording shows, she'll make multiple of them with the same name, just adding a different number to the end. Some of them going all the way up to 53. And some of these have as many as 90,000 followers, while the not so active ones have around 5K. It doesn't matter how many followers they have though, because all of them are used for the same thing, to promote her OnlyFans. And as you can see, she posts on multiple accounts at the same time. And yes, they are all her, because all the links she posts lead back to the same website. So if it is someone pretending to be her, that'd just be literal overkill. 75 plus accounts of the same person, or you're not even them? Where's Neff from the Catfish Show? Where's that dude at? I got 75 episodes in the fucking bank for him right here. But she has all these accounts because they get taken down constantly. And believe it or not, it's not because of the breastfeeding. It's not because of the breastfeeding. She also makes videos where she'll find a way to flash you in the reflection of something. Obviously, I'm not going to show you it, but the video will basically be her standing in front of the camera, and then the camera turns to a window, and then she'll flash her big old yitties, and then the camera goes back to her as if nothing happened. And it's not just her top half, she shows everything. But because they're so subtle to where you need to pause the video at the exact moment it happens, they stay up. And what's insane is that if you report these videos, Instagram will tell you that their post doesn't go against their rules, which is fucking wild. I posted this on my story. Obviously a joke, who the fuck sells Lego heads by the gram? And they took this down for illegal sale of regulated goods. Instagram, Mark Zuck, what are you smoking at the Meta HQ? This girl is showing 2 pairs of lips on screen at the same time on an app that lets 13-year-olds join, but my shit gets taken down? But whatever, let's get into the breastfeeding videos, alright? That's what y'all wanted to see. That's what y'all came for, right? Little breastfeeding, little booby squirting milk action, right? Wrong, because I paid $250 for the rights to play the Burger King Whopper commercial over and over until I hit that sweet 8-minute mid-roll mark.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon Whopper, any Whopper my way. You rule your season today at BK, have it your way. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double.
Now, if you're still here, this account is the one that was first brought to my attention. And before YouTube has a heart attack, this is a fake baby, just like the other girl was using. So you can pack up that second strike you're about to give me and ship it off to someone else, because we're not doing that today. But as you can see, out of nowhere, this girl went from posting videos to where she flashes us to nothing but breastfeeding videos. And not just that, she adds this shit to the description so that when this does pop up on someone's feed, they think she's somewhat legit. Do you know that breastfeeding is often called liquid gold? It is packed with essential nutrients, antibodies, and everything your baby needs to thrive in those early months. And then a mom who actually wants to know more about this goes to her profile, and the only links she could find take her to OnlyFans, where she sees nothing but fucking B-hole and V. Nothing but B-hole and V-hole at the same time, wanting to know about breastfeeding. That should be illegal. Like, posting the video is bad enough, but making it seem like you're an actual breastfeeding account is disgusting, especially when the video right before you start posting all of these is you with no underwear on. Now, I will say some of these posts won't get taken down, but some of them will, as I'll show here. But as you can also see, she is prepared for this and has way too many backup accounts. And even when I look her up, only 5 of the accounts pop up for me. I have to manually search for the other ones. And I know this account that I'm talking about barely has any followers, but who knows how long till it has 90,000 like the other ones. Like, I get that y'all girls need to promote your links so you can have people subscribe, but why are you tainting a whole community for something that isn't even associated with OnlyFans? You're not even making breastfeeding videos on there. And even if you were, leave the others who are actually educating people on this out of your weird fucking videos, you piece of shit. Now let's be honest, if you have to go through all of this just to get people to subscribe to your OnlyFans, your content is probably ass. No pun intended. See you tomorrow. Peace.